Karunanidhi. M. Karunanidhi, born on 3rd June 1924 in Tirukula in Madras Presidency, died on 7th August 2018 in Chennai. Karnanidhi said, "Experience is like a school. Arrogant can never learn." M. Karunanidhi was an Indian writer and politician who served as Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu for almost 2 decades over 5 terms between 1969 and 2011. He was popularly referred to as Kale Nar and Muthumil Arignar, Tamil scholar, for his contributions to Tamil literature. He had the longest tenure as Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu with 6,863 days in office. He was also a long-standing leader of the Dravidian movement and 10-time president of the Dravida Munneta Kazhagam, a political party. Before entering politics, he worked in the Tamil film industry as a screenwriter. He also made contributions to Tamil literature, having written stories, plays, novels, and multiple volume memoirs. Never in the history of any part of the world such a story was enacted. Never, ever can and will never, ever have it. The Tamil Nadu and the Tamil people enjoyed that one yuga, and that yuga was the time of M. Karunanidhi and MGR. It was one of the greatest time. Both of them were fighting just to create one of the best systems for the people of Tamil Nadu. Yes. Every household knows it, and when every household in Tamil Nadu knew about it, though it spread to the length and breadth of the country and across the world, everybody, whether it is Tamil people or it is Telugu people, Kannada people or Hindi people or Kerala people, everybody knows these two names. It shook the length and breadth of not Tamil Nadu, around the world, yes, to create a Samskriti, a culture. Yes. Both of them fought deep in, and people never got involved. They just purely loved. It's like father and mother in the house fighting for the children, and children never got involved. They supported both of them diplomatically. One time they gave the power to M. Karunanidhi, and second they give to MGR, and it went on to stabilize that one state. Looking at the drama of this story, many states leaders started thinking of their people, and the first person to jump into that game was N.T. Ramarao in Andhra Pradesh. Yes. And then, the Telugu came up, the Telugu film industry came out, the stabilizing factor came out. Yes. And then our Kannada Rajkumar came up. Prem Nasir made an attempt in Kerala, but not much of success. In northern India, it was just overall because they have a wider range of Bollywood actors. Karnanidhi said, "Experience is like a school. Experience is like a joint family. It's like a great commune." Yes. The experience nobody can replace. Arrogance can never learn. Arrogance is like a nucleus family. It's not that a nucleus family is arrogant. Familiarity breeds contempt. Hence, they never learned to share. They were trying to possess. They are trying to create the ego. They are trying to have become selfish, greedy. They do not know what was it. Hence my insistence of the family and the joint family and the family tree. Here M.Karunanidhi's experience is like a school. They created like a joint family. The whole Tamil Nadu was a joint family. They have a family tree. Tamil around the world. The oldest religion, because they could take it down, they could enjoy every word coming out as one of the best, tastiest feeling, where the psychological problems can be rectified. Such was the power of the joint family. M.Karunanidhi said, experience is like a school. They enjoyed that school of MGR school and the Karnanidhi school. Yes. Like a school in the whole of Tamil Nadu, when the leaders say Hachi, I remember people, the whole Tamil Nadu people from Bangalore city will be emptied. Very next day they will be there. If there is an election, the whole team will be there. Yes, together. Yes, together. It takes a huge amount of time to create such a joint family and the family tree. They know their family tree. The whole state knows their family tree. Yes, and they are not frightened, because a smallest thing you cannot even touch them before it will burns it down. Yes, together they know. Together, a family sits together, eats together, prays together, grows together. Such is the power. Yes. Experiences are like a school, and they do not have to go to the doctors, means the hospitals, because from the time immemorial the family has got a small, let thy food be thy meal. From the food is different varieties of kashaya, different varieties of medicines made and given. That has solved it. And the experience of the learning, experience of anything what they wanted to build up, all comes from the family tree. Yes, experience that powerful. Hence my insistence that you please have the joint family, and then the family tree will support you, and your arrogance will go. You do not have to go to any ashrams. Ashrams is crowded people. I think they are the cause of all the breakups of all the joint family. When people are crowding there, they must ask them to go back to the house and build up their family tree. Only then they can have the right to enter the temple and the ashrams. Don't crowd. There's no need to crowd people. The ashrams, yes, people must go back. There's no need. People are rushing up to the Himalayas, rushing up to this ashram. Smallest problem, psychological problem, they leave the house, rushes up. No. You shouldn't leave the house. Problems are means God is giving you a path to enter in, not into the ashrams, but to enter into joint family. There is a big drama like what happened in Tamil Nadu between MGR and Karnanidhi. The drama is not to destroy any culture, but to stabilize. Yes, both the great leaders of fighting your family and your joint family, just to make sure that the family tree stands tall and your roots go deep down. Experience is like a school. Enjoy that school. Yeah, enjoy that school. There will be small ups and downs like the Japanese mothers when the child is climbing up. Nobody from the subway station to maybe up to 100, 200 steps. A baby child of 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. They have to climb. The mother will just be standing. Nobody will shout at the mother, telling her mother, look at the mother, look at stupid. Can't she lift the child? No, child has to climb up. Oh, yes. And they fight in the school and they get small cuts in my hand was broken. They never fight. They say, oh, very good. You made a very good fight. Now you try to find out how to heal it up. Yes, nobody interferes. Here everybody interferes because the school is not there. That interference is called arrogance. When you don't interfere, you allow the child, everything what happening to the child, you have to make sure that you have to tell what, when, how. till the fourth standard, that is around the age of 9 and 10, every Japanese child has been taught Sanskriti, when to talk, how to talk. That is the school. Then the arrogance will break down and nothing. Whatever the child studies is through experience. It will never be by heart. And when the examination comes, the child never forgets to write because the answers flows. It strikes without thinking. Muthuvel Karunanidhi. M.Karunanidhi said, experience is like a school. Arrogant can never learn.